Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for gathering today to discuss child's observation techniques. As we know, observing our children during activities is crucial in assessing their development and supporting positive interactions. Let's explore together how we can enhance our observation routine.
I completely agree, Jacob. I've noticed that when we pay close attention, we can identify not just their skills but also their emotional needs. What are some effective ways we can document these observations?
Excellent point, Sahani. One approach I find helpful is using anecdotal records, brief notes capturing specific interactions or behaviors. This helps us look back at individual children's progress over time that you all think about integrating tools like learning journals for each child.
I use a more traditional approach. I often rely on my memory and some informal notes, but I worry that committing to journals might take too much time. Do we really need to change that?
I'm new to this. Could you explain how journals help us, Hannah?
Great question, Mitch. Learning journals allow us to document not just skills but also children's feelings and relationships. It gives parents insight into their children's progress and help us plan targeted activities. Hannah, I assure you, we can create a balanced system that doesn't overwhelm us.
I love that idea. I think that regular documented observations can highlight patterns like a child struggling to share. This way we can address these issues before they become problematic.
Exactly, Shahani. And speaking of intervention, we should also empower children through positive reinforcement. When we observe them positively interacting, like sharing toys or collaborating on project, we should praise them. This reinforces good behavior.
I see your point. Praise can definitely motivate them, but how do we manage our responses to negative interactions?
Can we observe their reactions when they face conflict? We could use those moments to teach conflict resolution.
Absolutely, Mitch. Observing conflicts can provide a wealth of teaching moments. Our role is to guide them in resolving this situation, promoting empathy and communication. Encouraging them to express their feelings when they're upset or frustrated is also key. What about setup of our play areas? It seems crucial to create an environment that naturally fosters positive interactions. How can we adapt and base on our observation?
That's a fantastic point. By observing how children interact with the space and with each other, we can modify our environments to encourage more cooperative play or reduce chaos. This will be based on our observations, like focusing on sharing skills for a week.
And we can share our observations with parents to create partnership. They could reinforce these goals at home.
Exactly. Involving parents enhances child's learning experience. Let's commit to documenting these observations, discussing them weekly, and adjusting our practices accordingly.
I feel more equipped and excited about this strategy.
All right, I'm in. I see how this can be beneficial for both the children and us.
Wonderful. Let's set up a follow-up meeting to discuss our individual experiences with these strategies and fine-tune our approach. Thank you all for contributing today.
Stop taking it.